So what I'm going to share with you right now is something that's gonna piss a lot of people off, but please do yourself a favor and stop digging for gold in all of these saturated business models like dropshipping, Amazon FBA, social media marketing, not because they don't work, so I'm not gonna sit here and lie and tell you they don't work, but in 2025, there are simply better opportunities and ways to make money rather than digging for gold in all of these saturated markets. And let's face it, the truth, I did a couple of these businesses and I made some money here and there. But the biggest problem that I face is the fact, let's say the social media marketing example, is that most of these businesses, the clients or the service that you're going to fulfill for these people aren't abundantly free when it comes to money. So when you try to go to a restaurant owner and sell him a $2,000 a month retainer, it's simply very hard to actually convince him just because he has a lot of expenses, he has rent, employees, etc. So I'm not doubting your skill. So even if you have the skill, it's just very hard for you to step in as a complete beginner. And maybe that's your case. Maybe you're someone just starting out. I was as well just starting off 4 years ago, and I faced the same problems, even though I had the skill set. So it's not about the lack of skill set, but it's just the fact that these people don't have that much money or aren't abundantly free when it comes to money. So it's substantially harder to actually go on and sell them a $2,000 a month retainer. Same with dropshipping, dealing with low margins, chargebacks, disputes, etc. So the purpose of this video is to share one single concept that changed everything for me. So the concept is very simple actually. It is to sell to the rich. And I know it sounds generic and everyone and their mom talks about it and Alex Ramosi, but this was a single lurking variable that changed everything for me. What I did, I asked myself, okay, 4 years ago, what can I do? What can I offer to sell to people that have money? And 4 years ago, I started selling private jet flights to all of these wealthy people and also gurus and influencers, etc. But I asked myself, what service or product do people pay for? And I stumbled across private jets. So a private jet, just think of the people that charter jets. It's very obvious that these people have money, right? So a private jet doesn't require any convincing, so you don't have to convince people of the product or of the interior, the engine, none of that. A product that sells itself. So we're not selling life insurance here. And secondly, you also have a clientele that has money. So when you combine these two, or when you find something, a service or a product, where you have a product that sells itself or it doesn't require any hard selling, and an audience that has money or is wealthy or happily pays for your product, then it's going to be so effortless to really make money. And you really would have to be stupid to not make money when you have a good product, an expensive product, and the more expensive, the better. And we also have a rich clientele and wealthy people that happily pay for your service or your product. So this is the only, and I'm not trying to stretch this video, this is the only message that I'm trying to give you, just because I was in the same exact position that you might in, trying to make things work, doing these business models. And this was the single concept that changed everything for me. I sell private jet flights, but you could do anything where rich people or wealthy people have a problem, so where you can deliver them a solution to their problem and then you're gonna get paid. So it's very simple. Find a product that people happily pay for, provide them the solution, and then you're gonna get paid. These three steps, really broken down, don't overcomplicate it. If you really apply this and find something that people really search for or look for, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just find something that people pay for. Could be watches, could be jets, yachts, whatever, and sell this or offer this to people who have money. And you'll be amazed at how simple it actually is to pull it off and to sell expensive stuff to these people, or because they are actually looking for it. So if you can connect the dots and provide them a solution to the problem, then you're gonna get paid, and it's way easier than drop shipping, social media marketing, etc. So that's really the whole intention of this video. I also have a free WhatsApp group where you can join. Just click the link in the bio. That's where I share a little bit about my private jet business, really share the insights, or just in general how I sell to wealthy and rich people. So if that's something you're interested in, then make sure to click the link in the bio and join my completely free community. And if not, I hope this video was of value and really opened your eyes a little bit. And yeah, I'll see you very soon.